Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 5th of February to Saturday, the 11th of February, 2023. And this is specially for you coming from Pisces. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know the next 9 years. It's a horoscope for you, which will only cost you USD $50. And in this 90 minutes, I'll show you how, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, you'll be able to do how you're going to do the ups and downs created. So it's going to be a 90-minute session letting you know your next 9 years, basically. It will include all about your job, business, finances, your personal life or romance, marriage, family, and most importantly, about your health areas. I'll show you how to awaken the energy of the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We will have it automatically opened anyway, but only in our 50s, 60s, or 70s of ages, much, much too late. Even if you're a teenager, came to see me, I will show you how to open it very much earlier so that you enjoy it very much. We'll talk about all this later in the program. Sunday, the 5th of February, you're coming from Pisces. This is not a good day for you at all. Morning and afternoon arguments and quarrels and differences of opinion get out of hand very, very fast. So don't get part of it. Better to just stay put and not answer in too vicious a way or too angry a way. Because if you do, then the repartee, then the reply will become worse and worse and worse. Try to be quiet and count to five before you say or do anything if you must say or do something. So it's going to be a very negative morning afternoon where anything that goes wrong very fast and in a big way. Even accidents of all kinds, physical accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents. The evening and nightfall, many of the same planets will go there and they double up. And this time, the ego planets are also there. So your ego gets involved to defend yourself, I suppose. And as you do that, you just increase the anger of these planets. And what do? They make you lash back with your words, or somebody else will do that. So you can be defeated very easily in everything you try to do on this Sunday, the 5th of February. So say less and do less and expect less at home or anywhere. Tell yourself you might as well let somebody else take charge because you'll get everything wrong somehow. Monday, the 6th of February, this is a very lucky day for you, especially the morning and afternoon. You get many favors from good planets, and they make you lucky in speech, in action, and whatever you do, where you work or where you do business, or even at home. You will have that creativeness about you all the time, finding ways how to improve your life in whatever way it could be. In the evening nightfall, these planets also follow you. But there is one planet that causes domination and stubbornness. You have to be careful. This planet might spoil the evening nightfall or even part of the morning. So you don't want to dominate. You don't want to be stubborn. You want to play along with people and be part of them, part of the team. And then your creative ideas and then the flow of your luckiness will be wonderful and more wonderful. So don't let this planet disturb you in the evening nightfall. Just stay away from anybody who's dominating either. Tuesday, the 7th of February. This is a very lucky morning afternoon. The planets of creativity are there. The planets of travel are there. And the planets that make you somebody very special are there. So you'll have a special way to think of something, perhaps find a way out for something or another. You can plan travel, as I said. Many internet planets are everywhere. So you might use the internet to get ideas or get possibilities of what you want to do and find support as well. Spiritualism is also there. Spiritualism just means that you find ways with your intellect, especially. I like your evening nightfall as well, except that two planets there who bring the argumentative side out of you. So you don't want to argue throughout the whole day. You don't want to argue, especially in the evening nightfall. And that's the way you will make your whole day remain very, very lucky for you. Wednesday, the 8th of February, a very gloomy morning and afternoon, in the sense that nothing happens, frustration, delays and delays, and worst of all, problems of the past Difficulties of the past, they worry you and make you gloomy as well. You have to look for company that's good. At your place of work, you must focus on your responsibilities. Otherwise, deadlines are going to be delayed and you'll get the blame for that. And stay away from people that you don't want to talk to. They may contact you or they may come your way. So, whether at work, whether at business, you have to be very careful that delays don't cause you to be blamed for whatever cannot be done. Evening and nightfall, these planets will follow you. Luckily for you, there's one good planet there, or two good planets there, who will somehow find relief for you in the evening nightfall and make your evening nightfall as pleasant as possible. All you need to do is to choose the company you want to be in very carefully. And this planet will try to make it very worthwhile for you to be out, to meet people who can find you solutions of every kind. Let's go to Thursday, the 9th of February. It's a good enough day, but there's a lot of fire in these planets. So make sure the fire in you doesn't get too fiery. Otherwise, you'll be put on anger very, very quickly. And you may just get that kind of a temperament which explodes very fast. These planets may make you expose yourself to risk, make you daring in what to say and what to do. Don't allow that to happen either. Just take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. Let it go at that. And just coast along, and you'll see that hour by hour you'll manage to get what you want in the end. Evening and nightfall, many of these planets follow you as well. And so again, you'll want to be that daring person, to take the risk, maybe to find attraction from people. No need to do that because when you do, you expose yourself to any kind of fight or arguments or anything bad like that. So just again, take the soft approach. If you don't have to be out, even better, because this is a very fiery evening nightfall. It makes you exposed to risk, makes you daring to what you want, and you'll be daring enough to catch what you want, and that may be troublesome. So sometimes staying put at home is safer. Friday, the 10th of February. This is a much better day. The planets of ego are very happy. So they make you very happy. Most of all, they make you very popular in the sense that you will attract energy, good energy, and you'll get that favors from your bosses where you work or from the business where you do business. So there's a lot of support coming your way. All you need to do is not to show arrogance and try to show more tolerance and more teamwork. And you will eventually get what you want in the morning and afternoon. These planets will follow you to the evening nightfall. And emotional planets are everywhere, which is good because these are good emotional planets. So your popularity is going to make you to be found very attractive by people that you are with. So go out and about, meet people, expose yourself to getting new friends, and you will see that the evening nightfall, you may even get help from people for whatever you want. Saturday, the 11th of February. This is a wonderful emotional morning and afternoon. Well, if you are at a job, if you are in working, then you'll have to be careful because these emotional planets distract you from responsibilities. They make you just think of the fun you're going to have having lunch with people and then tea with people and dinner with people. But if you're not working, then this is a perfectly enjoyable morning afternoon. Your planets of imagination are everywhere. So the chance of showing off your imagination skills is very, very easy. And the same in the afternoon, evening. Many of these wonderful planets make you happy, basically. But there are two planets in the evening nightfall that make you rebellious. Rebellious in the sense that you do not go too much for tradition. You want to break that and do things which are awkward to people who may not be very forward looking. So don't make people who are traditional upset. Try to be as normal as you can because two of these planets make you abnormal in the way you act and behave and in the way you want to plan things, which is not going to go down very well because these planets are rebellious planets. And in the end, people will think you are a rebellious nature with no sense of traditional values. So don't let that spoil it. This 90-minute session I have for you is to talk to you about your next 9 years and your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. There's a host of energy to teach you. And also, I will show you all about health. I will let you know where the health problems are lying and where they are going to be. And whatever age you are, you will know from me where to go and check up as quickly as possible and to discover them at a very, very early stage so they can't damage you too much. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will teach you once and for all. And best of all, the wholesomeness of you. I will talk to you about your next 9 years. Age by age, calendar year by calendar year. Your ups and downs you will know. And once you know that, then you will know exactly how to take every age for the next 9 years and every age, how it may fit into the calendar years. So here's my email. Send me this email and let's get down to business to have this 90-minute session. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.